Hello students, myself Krishna Sharma and I am going to teach you the first chapter of bio, life process. In the life process, the main topic we are going to discuss is nutrition in plants. Nutrition in plants. Plants are autotrophic in nature. What do you mean by autotroph? Autotroph. Auto means cell and troph means nutrition. The organism which obtain their nutrition by themselves, they are known as autotrophs. Autotrophs are which are capable to synthesize their food by own. अपने आप से जो अपना फूड प्रिपेयर करते हैं, they are known as autotrophs. Green plants are autotrophs. Green plants are autotrophs. So why the green plants are autotrophs and why others can't make their food by themselves? Because green plant has the presence of a green pigment which is known as chlorophyll. Chlorophyll basically a green pigment which helps the plant to synthesize their food. Chlorophyll is present in the leaf, that is why the color of leaf is green in color. Okay, so the plants can make their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, in the presence of sunlight, and obvious in the presence of chlorophyll. They make their food which is known as carbohydrate. And obvious release of oxygen take place. Carbon dioxide is changes into oxygen. Carbon dioxide is taken in by the plants and they release the oxygen during the process in which they make their food, and the process is known as photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis is making of food. The process in which plants make their food by using inorganic material like carbon dioxide, like water, in the presence of sunlight and green color pigment chlorophyll to make their food, and their food is known as carbohydrate. And they help in releasing of oxygen, and this process is known as photosynthesis. And the reaction which takes place in the photosynthesis is this reaction. Balancing is 6U2, 6H2O, C6 equals 6O. It was balanced. I hope you know the balancing of the reaction. Okay, fine. Then the autotroph. Green plants are autotroph because of the presence of chlorophyll. They are capable to make their own food. Chlorophyll is the only substance in the universe which has the capacity to absorb the sunlight, and that sunlight is utilized in making the food, and when we eat that plant, that energy transferred to us. That is, the chlorophyll is very essential for us also. While it is present in plants only, but it is very much essential for sustaining the life on the earth. Okay, now what is the site of the photosynthesis? Leaf. Leaf is the site of photosynthesis where all these reactions are taking place, because leaves are green in color and chlorophyll is present in the leaves only. How? Leaf. Leaf has the presence of, this is the lamina of the leaf, this is the midrib of leaf, these are the veins of the leaf. Okay, the lower side has the presence of small pores which are known as stomata. Small tiny openings are present on the lower side of the leaves. Many openings are present on the lower side of the set. Little bit are present on the upper side also, but lots of openings are present on the lower side. So this is these tiny openings through which exchange of gases and exchange of water take place. They are known as stomata. The tiny openings which are present on the surface of the leaf for water exchange and for gaseous exchange. They are known as stomata. Stomata. You can see the structure here, stomata. Stomata are the tiny openings which are surrounded by two cells, kidney-shaped, bean-shaped cells, which are known as guard cells. They have the presence of nucleus and they have the presence of chloroplast cell. Chloroplast in which, the cells in which chlorophyll is stored, and they are surrounded by many cells which are known as epithelial cells. is nucleus. These are chloroplasts. And this is small opening through which gaseous exchange takes place. This is known as stomata. The stomatal opening. So through this stomata, gases like carbon dioxide. What is the reaction of photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Carbohydrates are formed and oxygen is released out. Okay. Yes, it is balanced out. So from where the plants draw carbon dioxide, the carbon draws the plants draws the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. So this tiny opening, which is known as stomata. So carbon dioxide that will be, and from where the water comes out from the two phases. Number one from the stomata and number two from the root. Root absorb water through the root hairs, and then water sucks up through cohesion pull. We will discuss it in the later chapter. And then through cohesion pull, water sucks up and reaches to the leaves. Okay. Then stomatal opening through water comes out here. Water comes inside the leaves. So water comes inside. Carbon dioxide comes inside in the presence of sunlight, and chlorophyll is present in the green leaf. With the help of all this, synthesis of carbohydrate takes place. Carbohydrate is the food of the plant, which is utilized by plant to show various activity. Plant grows in size and leaves are moving, and it does the process of photosynthesis. All this reaction need energy. From where the energy comes? From the food. So the food is utilized by the plant, and the remaining food that is converted into starch and stored in the leaves only. The remaining food, the leftover food, is stored in the leaves in the form of starch. Okay, so photosynthesis is whenever the plants make their food in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll, the process is known as photosynthesis. So the next topic is events during photosynthesis. Events during photosynthesis matlab how the photosynthesis take place. Mainly 3 events are taking place during the photosynthesis. The first one is absorption of sunlight by chlorophyll. As we discussed earlier, that chlorophyll is the only substance which can absorb sunlight in whole universe. So the sunlight is absorbed by chlorophyll. This is the first step in the photosynthesis process. Second, the sunlight which is absorbed by chlorophyll, that is the light energy, that is converted into chemical energy. Means the water which absorbs the sunlight and splitting up. The splitting of the water into hydrogen and oxygen. You can balance that, of course. The conversion of light energy, the light energy is the sunlight which is absorbed by chlorophyll, and that converts into chemical energy. How that is converted into chemical energy? By splitting of water. The water split up and it converts into hydrogen and oxygen. And what is the next step? That is reduction of carbon dioxide. Reduction means addition of hydrogen. So this hydrogen which is released during the splitting of water, it gets mixed with, this hydrogen gets mixed with, combined with carbon dioxide to form carbohydrate, the food of the plant. That is carbohydrate, or it may be known as glucose. These are the 3 main events which take place during photosynthesis. Number 1, absorption of sunlight by chlorophyll. Second, this sunlight, that is the light energy, is converted into chemical energy. Means splitting of water takes place, hydrogen and oxygens are formed. Third step is reduction of carbon dioxide. Means the carbon dioxide is added with the hydrogen which is released during the splitting of water molecule, and it results in the formation of carbohydrate, glucose. These are the main events which taking place during photosynthesis. So our next topic is mechanism of photosynthesis. How does the photosynthesis take place. Before discussing the mechanism, we should know the structure of chloroplast. What do you mean by chloroplast? The cells which contain green colored pigment known as chlorophyll. Okay, the chloroplast is a double membrane structure. Chloroplast is a double membrane structure. It has the presence of two membrane, outer membrane, inner membrane. Two membrane structure is this. Then it contains the disc-like structure which are known as thylakoid. One disc-like structure is thylakoid. When they are heaped up, when they are piled up, then they are known as granum. Okay, the pile of thylakoid is known as granum. The matrix of chloroplast is known as stroma. It's just like cytoplasm in the cell. Okay, the matrix of chloroplast is known as stroma. So, you are aware of the structure of chloroplast? Okay, now we should consider the mechanism of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis takes place in the two phases. Number one is photosynthetic phase and the other is biosynthetic phase. Photosynthetic phase are also known as light reaction. And the biosynthetic phase is known as dark reaction. Light reaction are those reactions which take place in the presence of light. Light is essential for them. And the dark reactions are those reactions that does not require light. They may take place in the presence of light or they may not take place in the absence of light also. Light is not essential for that. They are dark reaction. Dark reaction are also known as Blackman reaction. Okay, the light reaction contains two parts. Number one, photolysis of water. Photolysis of water. Photo means light, lysis means breakdown. The breakdown of water in the presence of light. That is, we have done this water H2O gave rise to hydrogen plus oxygen, splitting of water in the presence of light. That is photolysis of water. And the second is formation of assimilatory power. Assimilatory power means the energy molecule. That is energy molecules which are ATP molecules and ADPH2. ATP molecules, the full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate, nicotine adenine diphosphate hybrid molecules. Okay. Then the formation of assimilatory powers take place in the light reaction. Now the dark reaction, they convert carbon dioxide into carbohydrate. Conversion of carbon dioxide into carbohydrate by utilizing these assimilatory powers, ATP molecules and NADPH2. The dark reaction, which does not require light to take place, they helps in the reduction of carbon dioxide and the formation of sugar, carbohydrate take place in this process. Basically, this involves Calvin process, Calvin cycle, which we discuss in the higher classes. It is not in your syllabus. So, mechanism involves two phases. Number one, photosynthetic phase, which involves light reaction. Need light is they are in the need of light. They require light for to be occur. Next is the biosynthetic phase, which are known as dark reaction. They are independent of light. They do not require light. In the light reaction, two processes are taking place. Number one, photolysis of water, and the other is formation of assimilatory power. And in the biosynthetic dark reaction, the reduction of carbon dioxide takes place. Carbon dioxide gets changed into the carbohydrate by utilizing these assimilatory powers. So, in this, sugar is formed. This is the mechanism of photosynthesis.